Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paul Alia, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is still 0.23.5. We're still waiting for 0.24 to come out. They just released a video showing some gameplay snippets of the new contract system with the money, and it is looking good. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But unfortunately, it's not out quite yet, so we are going to have to make do for now. And so I want to go to the Mun with a rover, I guess, this time. We're going to see if we can do that here in this video. Well, not this specific video, but this recording session I'm doing. I'm going to play for like an hour or so. So we're going to, of course, brand things with the NASA logo because it's NASA's awesome, and we're going to build ourselves a rocket that will be able to land on the Mun with the rover. So I'm going to take a look here. Oh, do I want to? I might build my rocket stage out of the new NASA parts, actually, just to like mess around with them, because they're kind of cool, and they're really big. But I need just regular rocket fuel, and I need a regular jet engine. We'll go with the Poodle. It's gonna be our landing Poodle engine, and we need lander legs. I'm gonna go ahead and use the big ones, like so. And if we deploy them, we have plenty of landing space over the Poodle engine, so that's great. I'm going to also go ahead and put in a ladder here. That'll reach more than enough for them to jump on into it, to grab it. Okay, and then on the top of this, we're going to put SAS, and we're going to put RCS, just in case we want to have lots of RCS stuff. I might as well actually put some RCS on here, like so, and then where'd they go? They under utility? Yes. We're gonna have a docking port thing, and I think I might step this down. No, that's the really big adapter. Where's the medium-sized adapter one? There it is. Or do I want to use this one? Let's use whoop 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 whoop. How do I grab that? How do I Did I get it? Nope. There we go. I think I got it that time. There we go. Okay. That was crazy. They need to fix that. Okay, so now I'll put a regular clampatron and then an upside down clampatron, and then we want to have the rove mate body, I guess, and coming off the rove mate body, I want to have some girder segments, and then coming off the girder segments, I want to have wheels, like so. And let's have the wheels be lined up with the bottom of the girder segment, so that we know they're going to be roughly level. Yeah, that's good. That's roughly good. Alright. Now we're going to put a little seat here. Oh. on it, facing that way, and we're going to put, where are they? A rechargeable battery pack. Oh, no, we gotta move the seat. Put the seat off to the side. We'll put a couple of rechargeable battery packs. We will put we'll put solar panels here, like so, and we'll also put a tiny RCS fuel tank on it, and we will give this thing RCS control. So that we can RCS our little thing as we need to. I think that's cute. That's a cute little rover thing. Okay, so we've got our rover stage, we've got our lander stage. Now we just need to get this thing into space. It's a shame I can't have like some sort of fairing over this. That'd be pretty cool. Or have this attached like vertically. That'd just make the symmetry harder to utilize. Okay, so I'm going to put in, oops, nope, that's the little stack decoupler. Where's the big stack decoupler? Stack decoupler. And now I'm going to put in our size upgrade here, and we're going to put in lots of fuel. Oh, no, that's a smaller size, actually. Interesting. So this will be, we'll put 2 on this, and then we'll put this engine. Can we do this? Is this gonna work? Not really. I mean, it's wanting to. Oh, here we go. Decoupler. Boosh. I was gonna say there's gotta be a decoupler. Okay, so we're gonna have that. I'm gonna raise this up again, even more. Are we getting like near the roof of this place? Not really. Not really. Okay. So we're gonna have that in there, and then we're gonna do a similar thing, but we're gonna go. I should have looked. Yeah, okay, this engine is much more powerful. Alright, so we're going to come down here like this, and then we're going to stick this big engine on here with the 4 nozzles on it. Look at this thing. And we're going to have some solid boosters as well. So let's go to structural, and let's find the big, and let's see here. How about we go with 6? Can we do 6? Let's try 6. Oh yeah, we can easily do 6. Let's pick up this, and let's increase that to the full 8. Boosh. Yeah, that's gonna be good, I think. So we're gonna have full 8 solid fuel boosters. We're gonna have this big stack here. Then we're gonna have this stack here, and then we're gonna have our lander stage. I think this is gonna work out just fine. We're not gonna go with any science things. We're not gonna go with anything else. You know what? I might, just for giggles here, where put a some solar panels on here. Alright. Now then, I'm going to action groups. Group 1, I'm going to make these solar panels here toggle. Group 2, make these solar panels toggle. I'm also going to, in the parts, lock the steering on that one. Can I, does it do this for this one too? Yeah, now it says, okay, and lock the steering on this one. I'm also going to disable all the motors on the wheels because we don't want them spinning out of control as we're flying. Okay, but I think this should be good. Oh, nearly forgetting. launch stability. We can just do 4 of those, I think. Yeah, that'll fit good. That'll fit good. Maybe I should bring these down. Oh no, we're getting a little close there. All right, we'll call that good. Ooh boy, this thing is it's a big one. And we might as well just take Jeb and Bill out for a spin, and we're gonna call this the Mun Rover. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save it, and we're gonna go for a test launch. So, as in the previous bit of Kerbal Space Program I played, this is not by any means career mode or hardcore mode where I'm letting Kerbals die. I will revert if necessary to keep my astronauts alive. Oh, I forgot to do staging. So let's bring those down. Let's go ahead and fire the main engine as well. Drop those, destack, drop those. Okay, that's good. I believe we're good to go. So hit fire. Oh my gosh. And we barely move. This thing is heavy. We might not make it fully to space. I don't know. But I will revert and redesign if necessary. Our engine is overheating a bit, probably because of all the solid boosters around it. We'll keep that in mind. We might have to abort. There'd be an awful lot of fuel wasted though if we lost that engine. But really, until the contracts come, I don't have any desire to play career mode. I feel like I've done a lot of science, and I don't really have any drive to do more science quite yet. Man, those solid fuel boosters are really not doing a whole lot. I might need to add like a second set of solid fuel boosters that we could enable just to help get this thing up off the ground. We'll see what happens once I disengage all the solid fuel boosters. They're gonna spark out here. Yeah, our speed is plummeting downwards. If we start falling, I'm gonna call it mission abort. I'm burning the engine at maximum, which is overheating it. We're still going upwards, just upwards very slowly. We are losing speed. This is not good. I think I made the rocket too heavy. I think it's a little too heavy. I don't know if it's going to recover from this. I'm thrusting all that I can, and we're still losing speed. Yeah, no, this isn't working. It's not working. It's not working. Wait, we seem to have come to a hover here. Basically, I mean, we're barely. All right, and it's ticking back up. All right, we're gonna go for it. We'll see what happens. I mean, we have an absolute. Oh, not even. We're wasting all this fuel here just messing about in the atmosphere. This is a terrible design. I mean, what are these big parts even used for if they're not like super efficient? We've used up nearly 2/3 of our we've now used up 2/3 of this fuel, and we haven't even gone 10 kilometers into the air. I mean, I'm gonna keep burning this just because we need it, but not having high hopes. Not having high hopes in there's a smoke trail, and getting out of the atmosphere here. Once we drop the stage, maybe these tanks are just super heavy. Because once we drop the stage, we might shoot up like a rocket. That was a pretty good cartoon laugh on my part, I think. See how it sounds in the recording. It sounded pretty good in my own head when I did it. I didn't put lights on this thing, and I'm doing a night launch. Sorry, I keep getting off topic. The contract system, it looks really good. I mean, the UI has been cleaned up a bit. It's been changed around a bit. The whole idea that the game is going to give you these like tasks you have to do and then reward you with money, and rockets costing money, is something that's been hinted at. I mean, in the VAB there was always like a cost associated with the parts, but it never really did anything. So we're going to, there we go. Yeah, look at that speed go. Okay, so this should do much better, I hope. If not, we're gonna, if we run out of fuel, like completely out of this setup, then we're going to call it a failure and do some redesigning, because we can't really afford to waste all that fuel. I might do like a double stack or triple stack setup of some sort in order to get this thing in the air. We're overheating. I'm gonna cut back just a tiny bit on the throttle. But I'm excited for those contracts. It's gonna really add like focus to the game, where you can be like, okay, my contract is to orbit Kerbal and collect science from this biome or whatever, or my contract is to go to Minmus and collect science. I mean, that's the kind of like goals that you set for yourself, but now it'll be nice to have the game set them and then reward you for doing them. I mean, we're already going to be collecting the science in order to unlock Tech Tree. Now we're doing these contracts in order to get more money so that we can go out and do more science. So it's a feedback system, and I'm really excited for it. We're gonna go ahead and start our turn here. It's looking like we're okay. We'll see how things go. We'll just say that. We'll see how things go. Alright. Cut power there. Add a maneuver to circularize our orbit. And let's do that. So the burn is estimated to take 1:40, and we're gonna hit it in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and just burn and point myself where I need to be, and we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna burn all that we can. We are. How are we overheating? We're not in the atmosphere. Don't tell me this engine just is prone to overheating. Okay, it's just heating up midway. All right, I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm a bit concerned about how we're going to do on our Munshot. But we're gonna at least make it to orbit. I'm not even gonna use map view. I'm just doing this by my maneuver node, because we don't have to be that precise. Drift in a sec. Oh my gosh. And we're there. Okay. Check. We're done. How did we do? Let's take a look. 78, 164. That's a terrible orbit, but whatever. Okay. So we'll put the Mun there. This actually works out in our favor, because we're going to be on the inside there a bit, which is good. We don't have to waste fuel overcorrecting. And I want a Mun encounter. Alright, so the Mun is a little bit ahead of us, so we'll grab the inner ring, push it along this way.